which, since we're talking basketball right now, we might as well just talk about the controversy that happened at Wake Forest over the weekend, where the Wake Forest, who is a bubble team at the moment, they haven't had really been in the NCAA tournament for about 10 years. The last time they were in, it was a couple of years ago. They lost in the first 4 games, so they really didn't even make the tournament here. Big win. They lost, and the student section decided to storm the court. And classic Duke, trying to be over dramatic, Kyle Filipkowski runs into somebody and acts like he needed his leg amputated. And you got guys like Duke homers, Duke alums that, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing in the world. Court stormings happen forever. And this is like the one time in 200 times that it happened. It's happened since Saturday too. There's been no injuries. But according to Jay Billis, who really has just fallen off after he tried to say that BYU players should be, after it was proven last year when a Duke volleyball player accused BYU students of saying racial slurs, which it was completely a lie, and he doubles down and talked that saying that it happened, but it clearly did not. Now he is saying that fans who storm the court should be arrested and thrown in jail here.
Okay, Mr. Attorney.
Oh my God. Just because Duke lost. If it's a bench warmer, this is not even a talking point. So it's like, just shut up. Like, there's my opinion.
Well, and here's my thing. If Filipowski wants to make this an actual deal and have substance to it, he shouldn't have played tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he played.
He was hurt. He was sore. Okay. Tell me anybody that doesn't play a basketball game that isn't sore after they're running and jumping for 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be sore. Get over here. The only reason this is an issue, and this is part of me wishes Coach K was still coaching, because I would have loved to hear him get up on his soapbox and talk about how awful this is.
Oh, he would have been so pissed.
Oh. But
the reason why this story also has no merit is because this last year in football, Duke stormed the field when they beat Clemson at home.
Yeah.
I understand It's 2 different sports, but don't come at me. Duke, if you're going to do it in football, you have to let other teams do it in basketball.
And according to Filipkowski, however you say his name, saying how it was a personal attack on him. Watch the video. You were the one that initiated the contact.
It looked like
you started. He was Caitlin Clark. He was Caitlin Clark 2.0.
Again,
don't get me wrong.
I forgot she totally ran into that fan at Ohio State and embellished her reaction there to make it look worse than what it actually was.
But the difference is like Iowa fans, like you're still kind of you're an Iowa basketball fan, so it still counts here. But I mean, you admitted these Duke fans, they are insufferable. They will die on this hill. They will get their dad, who's a lawyer, on the phone and start talking to us and trying to give us the rundown on what laws were broken here, and try to throw us in jail for even bringing up the conversation that somebody was embellishing and faking it.
Until someone actually gets punched in the face by a fan, this is a non-talking point.
Exactly.
And if it's a Duke person, it's still a non-talking.
It's still a non-talking point. Right? It's actually encouraged.
We should give him a Purple Heart.
Here's my thing, Filipowski. It's not like you lost on some sort of half-court heave and it was tied 3-3 and then the place went crazy. You knew you were going to lose. Get your ass off the court and get to the sideline. You should know your surroundings. Know what team you play for. Know people hate you. Hey, you're Duke. You lose on the road in the state of North Carolina. Do me a favor. Get off the court as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, that's the other part is why
Where's
is
the
John Shire getting some blame? Like, you're Duke. when people beat you, that is their national championship, and that's a credit. I'm saying nice things about Duke. That's a testament to the program that they've built. That when you lose, it's like winning a national title to these schools outside of like the North Carolina, Kansases of the world. Why aren't you taking a timeout? Why is he even playing? Because, well, they lost by 4, but it felt like it was kind of a late comeback where you could have taken him out. You could have taken a timeout. Hey, guys, they're going to storm the court. We're not shaking hands. We're just getting off the court here. So once that ball is inbounded, drop it and let's get out of here. Let's be safe. We'll talk. If we want to go shake hands, we can talk to him after the pandemonium settles down.